let's focus on this the microphone check um documentary coming out with Tariq Nasheed. Um, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm a lot of people was talking about, just like we have this conversation, asking about, the question of the day. Um, it seems like these corporate interests now that hip hop is a, global juggernaut, excuse me, ooh, don't get that on you. Superpower, not well, yeah, global juggernaut. Um, hip hop has influenced away like not only just culture, but how like Congress and politics and all this other stuff. I mean it's just huge.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, definitely.
so with this documentary, I feel that not doctor, but Tariq Nasheed is trying to shed some light on some interesting things. Um, I think I've heard him say that hip hop actually started here in North Carolina.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
There are some things that was pre-rap, the pig meat Martin,
Markham, yeah.
yeah, Markham. Sorry, those things, and it was pre-rap, pre-hip hop. But you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, it's one of them things. I mean, I saw him in an interview. That's how when you told me about the documentary, I did a little research and I saw him in an interview. I guess he was on one of the morning shows. And he said that, part of his documentary, he just really delved deep into the origins of hip hop and how it started. And he said that from his research, graffiti started in Philadelphia. And I
oh,
was like,
really?
wow, I never heard of that, but I'm gonna check it out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see what he's talking about and do my homework and see if that's the case. Because I've never heard that before. So
Yeah, I mean, and that's one thing that's exciting about this is that you're hearing the stuff that you never heard before. You've heard this narrative. As a matter of fact, I think a couple of years ago, well, not a couple of years ago, probably more so 10 years now, they were saying that people like KRS-One, not to throw him under the bus, was given like this romanticized false history of hip hop, whereas like yeah, Africa Bambaataa this and all this other things going on. I don't know if I can even find that on YouTube. I don't know if they scrubbed it or not. I mean, I doubt like you know I don't think I'll say it like this. I don't think that KRS-One is an industry plant or anything like that. He just might be telling the story how he lived it or
right,
how he was seeing it.
right.
Or you know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. But with that documentary coming out with Tariq Nasheed, maybe we'll shed some light on that and be like, okay, maybe this ain't matching up to what KRS-One is saying. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the debate discussions.
Oh yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of discussions, and that's always a good thing. So I'm going to check it out. Right now, he's just been showing it at select movie theaters over the past weekend, but he said it'll be available for streaming sometime soon, maybe in the next month or so. And I think he said it was going to be on 2 platforms. I know he said one was Amazon Prime, and then something else. But I'm definitely going to check it out because anything that is involving itself in the origins of hip hop and trying to really get to the root of the story, yeah, I'm good for that. I love it.
I wonder if he's gonna like when it puts it on Prime, is it he's gonna have to you can actually stream it or do you have to it's behind a paywall? Because I know
Right,
a certain when Kyrie Irving put out the link, which I will not repeat, when he put out that link on Twitter, I remember that, yeah, you could find it on Amazon, but you had to pay for it to actually see it.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I just, I'm looking forward to it because, I'm saying me, I was born in '83, so I'm knowledgeable about hip hop, but I still don't know everything. This man right here, we've been like knowing each other about 10 or 12 years now. Reason why I did this podcast because I wanted to get some of the knowledge, and I definitely wanted to get knowledge, to disseminate it towards the people so they can understand. Oh, okay, this is what this was. This is what this is. Because we want to be able to show aspects of the culture. This is why we had to rebrand this layer of the culture because we like what he was talking about the graffiti writing. We don't talk about these things. We don't mention these things. We don't mention the break dancer. We're always focused on, the rappers. And, I love rapping. I love it. I love the MCing because that's the spark of the engine. You know what I'm saying? We don't give credit to the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The producers, the people that's, actually, mixing and doing stuff. So that's, what I'm saying? That's why we did this.